Hello everyone, today in this video we'll fight against the advanced character of our world around us, and this time we will try to define in a very brief way, very briefly, our opponents, so socialists of each type. And as I mentioned in my previous video, and I will always repeat it, just to make people aware what to avoid and how not to behave, to avoid problems we experienced since 1789, so since French Revolution. And actually, the origins of socialism I would look even in the Protestantism, but it will be material for next videos. But now let's start to deal with socialism. Socialism is a way of thinking that world is not fair, world is not perfect, world is not ideal. Of course it is, but normal people state it, and they just try to work hard to be better version of themselves and to use the opportunities world gives to them to help themselves, help their community and other people to do something creative and make our life and living conditions better. But socialists say, we don't want to work, but we want to improve the world. We want to change it. And this will to change now manifested in strange critical theories of everything, especially the tradition and social structures that work, and denying the reality that they are normal biological genders and other stuff. This so-called improvement and correction of world always leads to disaster, always leads to genocide, because the ones who do not fit to the socialistic visions need to be eliminated. As Maximilien de Robespierre and Antoine de Saint-Just were saying that there is no freedom how leftists define it, for the enemies of freedom. So we see that already this statement saying that there is no freedom for the enemies of freedom has in its own the internal contradiction. And this is the problem, main problem, why all of the socialist constructions, doesn't matter how sophisticated they are, doesn't matter how thick books were written to describe the doctrines of this or that socialism. This assumption that we do not accept the reality and there is no freedom of enemies of freedom, these two things make it not realistic, doesn't matter how we approach to this, and make it so lethal for people and human populations. That's why we should stick to the reality, learn about the world around us, gain more knowledge, and use this knowledge within the normal realistic boundaries to use the opportunities we have to make our life better and to work every day hard to make better versions of ourselves. This is the way how we should develop and how civilization was developing till the moment when socialism was invented. We have to reject it, and this is the worst thing that can happen, socialism. So we should learn the history, we should learn the rules that are the main driving forces of our world, and we should do everything to make from us better versions of ourselves, out of us. All the best, have a nice day, bye.